When you look back at Maholm last year, I mean, the perception is that he took a step back, but it didn't seem like his stuff was any different. It didn't seem like there was any...
Hey, this guy pitched with a whole bunch of injuries last year. A whole bunch of injuries. You know, we went through the knee thing, and then we got that managed and under control. And then we had the flu, and he tried to pitch in Minnesota with the flu, and he was ashen white, I remember. But he insisted on pitching, okay? And he lost some weakness from that for a couple of weeks. So, I mean, it just seemed to keep doubling up on him.
Yeah.
He got the knee fine, then he gets sick, and then he just had to pitch with a whole myriad of injuries last year. And some of it was our fault. Because a couple of times we shouldn't have let him pitch with that knee. You know, but he'll convince you. He'll lie to you. He's a good liar.
Joe Kerrigan was just listing your injury history last year, the day you almost died in Minnesota and you pitched then, and when your knee exploded and you pitched then. And basically, he says you're the best liar on the team. How difficult, looking back, physically was it to get through last year?
I mean, you know, early I started off, everything was fine. You know, I had some issues. You know, like I said, at the end of the year, there were games I shouldn't have gone out there. That I pitched bad, and there was games I shouldn't have gone out there, and I pitched great. So, you know, I would do it again because I expect to pitch every fifth day, and it just seemed like every time I got back on track, you know, my knee started feeling better. Then I kind of caught the stuff that everybody else had caught all year, and you know, I was able to, I guess, get enough in me to go out and start, and you know, it didn't turn out very well, and so it was kind of like a setback for a few starts. But I mean, it was tough. But at the end of the year, I finished healthy, and you know, started pitching like I know how, and that's kind of what I look forward to. There's certain parts of the, you know, during the game I need to improve on, and instead of, you know, only making it, you know, 5 1/3, you know, get into the 7th and not give up the run, and give the team a chance to win a little bit better. And but you know, I mean, if I hadn't gotten rained out, I was still going to be at 200 innings, and I had my chance to get back to 500. But you know, that's not the goal. I mean, for me, the goal is to make the starts and go over 200 innings, and you know, just help the team win. I need to be more consistent. I mean, I know I had other stuff going on, but you know, I started out great in the first, you know, month, 6 weeks. Then I had a couple of rough months, and you know, I finished up strong. So I just need to stay consistent for 6, 7 months.